The history of Beijing, the capital of China, is about 3,000 years old. It is full of incredible historical sites that everyone should visit on a trip to China. I'm going to describe the places to visit in Beijing, China. However, its ancient sites like the Forbidden City, royal places, temples, parks, gardens, tombs, walls, and gates make it famous. It is one of the tourist destinations of the world. In 2018, the second highest earning tourist city after Shanghai was Beijing. Number 1 Forbidden City. This palace complex is top 9 places to visit in Beijing, China. Once home to 2 generations of dynasties, the interdicted megacity is now a popular spot for excursionists and Chinese likewise. Just flashback that the interdicted megacity is closed on Monday but open every day else from 8:30 a.m. We recommended arriving then for opening time to avoid the stint motorcars or a visit in the early autumn around 2 p.m. Just make sure to bring your wear and tear comfortable shoes and wear layers if you're visiting outside of the summer. Number 2 The Summer Palace. This is a beautiful place to explore, especially if you are visiting in the spring or summer months. This royal park is the gem of this city and must be a visit whilst you are here. It is expensive and takes around 2 to 3 hours to walk around. Make sure to bring a camera and capture the rich landscapes and cultural heritage. Number 3 Tiananmen Square. Home to Chairman Mao's mausoleum, the National Museum of China and the Great Hall of People. There is a lot to see and do around this famous square, historic for its bloody history and a focal point of the communist reign. The square can't be missed, just don't discuss its history in earshot of any officials. Number 4 One of the most beautiful temples in China is the Temple of Heaven, and it can be found here in this city, divided by 2 encircling walls. This magnificently detailed building will take your breath away. This is an imperial complex that was once used by the Chinese emperors to pray to their gods. Number 5 Hutongs. After visiting all those historic sites, make sure to visit the hutongs. Now there are hutongs all over the city, and these are old city lanes and courtyards, but nowadays they have been transformed to offer courtyards, guest houses, markets, shops, and boutique restaurants. We will leave some of our favorite hutongs below. You can't miss them because they really are all over Beijing. Number 6 Universal Studio. The very new attraction to Beijing, Universal Studios. This is a brand new theme park that opened at the end of 2021 and is a must-visit for anyone who loves theme parks. To explore Jurassic Park, head to Minion Land and enjoy Kung Fu Panda before becoming a wizard in the world of Harry Potter. You could choose to go for a day trip or spend a night at the Universal Studios Grand Hotel. Number 7 BEIHAI Park. Located in central Beijing, the park was initially a natural pond before it became an imperial garden back in a Jin interstate some 840 years ago. After continuous transformation in the following 4 dynasties, the park has had its basic layout molded. That's what we're seeing today. Extending water area surrounded by various architectures. An island dotted by a white signature pagoda among dense woods. The park presents a typical legacy that highlights the best world blending arts and nature. Now the diner stays long gone, but some 500 old growth trees left from the old times are still there for us to review the history. Among those veteran trees, 2 of them stand out as time-honored celebrities. Number 8 The Lama Temple. This is the largest of all the Buddhist temples in Beijing. The Lama Temple is thronging with monks, worshippers and visitors in equal measure, stunningly colorful. The temple's yellow tiles and richly decorated exteriors are in contrast to other more religious buildings. This ornate splendor is because it was first built in the 16th century as the home of Prince Yojin, and so was decorated with bright yellow tiles of imperial buildings. When the prince became a Qin emperor and moved to the Wuhan, he turns the building into a monastery for Tibetan monks. Remarkably, the temple has remained completely unscathed through centuries of political ravaging and the Culture Revolution. Number 9 The Ming Tomb. Then you find a lush, rolling vale, home to 13 sepulchres of Ming emperors. Approaching the point, you follow the Sacred Way, a long tree-lined street of several kilometers lined with statues. They are the mammoths, camels, and dragons that cover and bless the sacred vale, while a series of Homeric ministers and generals stand guard for their departed masters. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so that you can get our new video notification.